If you're deciding between shaker and flat panel cabinets, you're not alone. It's the most common design debate right now. Both styles can look incredible, but they give your kitchen a complete different feel. In this video, I'll break down the pros, cons, and where each style is heading in 2026 so you can make the right choice. Cabinet style is just one piece of the puzzle. My ultimate kitchen cabinet renovation guide helps you understand how style, quality, and budget all work together from $5,000 to $50,000 so you can make a decision you'll feel good about long term. You'll find the guide linked in the description. Shaker versus flat style. What's the biggest difference? Look, as you can see behind me, yes, these aren't shaker doors, but they're what we call a slim shaker. I'll talk about that in a minute. So you got your slim shaker on the top and you got your slab at the bottom. A shaker style cabinet has a 5-piece construction door. What does that mean? That means this door is constructed in 5 different pieces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A flat door is just basically one piece. Now, a shaker cabinet or kitchen is basically very timeless. Shaker's been around for a very long time. It kind of gives you that in between, kind of like that modern look and more traditional look. A slab cabinet is more your European kind of style, your more modern, hip, kind of cool cabinet. I personally do like that style. It's very clean, very slick, very nice, and very modern. What I like about the slabs is that it's easy to clean. So if you hate having to clean your cabinets, the slab door, you kind of just quickly wipe it down. With the shaker cabinet, you do have dust or anything that falls on the inside. So if you're gonna clean your cabinets, that's the biggest complaint I get. All the dust gets trapped on the inside. You do have to take care of it and clean it. The best thing about this, a shaker cabinet, is that in the long run or in the resale value, this is going to go a little further than a slab cabinet. Why? Because you put shaker cabinets in your kitchen, everybody tends to like them. No one says I hate them, no one says I really like them, but they go very well with your kitchen. When you go with the slab, it's basically one piece. So you got to have the style, you got to have the want to do a slab style kitchen. Most people basically, when they ask for a slab style kitchen, that's what they want. That's what they see, that's what they've seen, they love it, they just got to have it. Slabs have become extremely popular right now. You're starting to see it with the wood, you're starting to see it with the solid color, you're starting to see it with the texture, which is a laminate, a TFLs. That's an amazing kind of look. You're trying to see it without handles. Nobody wants to put hardware on these. You either do a finger pull, you do what the Europeans call a gola channel, where it's easy to kind of open it up. But if you do want to put handles, you do something like this where it kind of blends in there, kind of hides in between. So now here's what's going on that I can't stand with shakers is that we went from a 2 1/4 inch style and rail to a slim shaker, which came down to a 3/4. And that wasn't enough. People wanted to go thinner. What did they go into? A micro shaker. So shakers keep getting thinner and thinner and thinner, so it's becoming kind of annoying for me. You're almost getting to a flat door. So if you're at that shaker and you want to go shaker and you used to keep going down to the slim shaker, yeah, it looks cool, but you know, I'm getting over it. But it is something new. You're gonna start seeing this mini shaker, micro shaker, whatever you guys want to call it. That's what it is. But it's up to you guys, what you guys want to do. You're getting very modern once you start getting to this style. So if you're gonna stick with it, do the shaker, stick traditional. Instead of going with the micro shaker, you're almost there to the flat style, just might as well go flat. So which one do I prefer? I prefer the slab just because I like that style. But if I were to choose, I would definitely choose a shaker. Not really the fan of the micro or the slim shaker. So if you can't decide between a shaker and a slab, just do what we did here. Add both of them. Can't go wrong. You can do a slab at the bottom and a shaker or a slim shaker up on the top. So you're like, you know, I gotta just have both of them. I really like the slab look. I really like the shaker look. You can't go wrong by mixing both of them together. What we did here is we added the slabs at the bottom. So as you can see, all the base cabinets are slab doors and all the upper cabinets are the shaker, slim shaker look. We even added this glass door that has a nice little profile like the slim shaker. Glass is always amazing and I think it looks good, especially if you add the small profile. They do have bigger profiles where they kind of look like a shaker. So if you want to keep with the shaker look, you could do the glass with the nice thick shaker look, or you just go with the paint series as well on the door. Can't go wrong with it. So if you just can't decide like, I like the shaker and I like the slab, then just do both. Comes out real nice. If this helped you choose between cabinet styles, the next video you should watch is IKEA cabinets versus Home Depot cabinets. Which is better? I'll link it right here and I'll see you there.